Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Yugioh August 2025 online monthly. I am joined by Cool Dude today, and our rules today are pretty different from what we've played in the past. You know, we like to do some different formats, and this one is we have to hit 13,000 life points in order to win. So before we jump in, let me clarify what that means. If you win by an alternate condition like Exodia or Destiny Board, Gimmick Puppet Leo, you lose. If you attack for game, you lose. Now, we're not stopping mills, so you actually could build a dedicated mill deck if you wanted. I can't really, there's not really a circumvent of that. So that is one technicality. I am personally not going after a mill, but it can happen. And that's actually its own kind of, I guess you'd say stalemate, not stalemate, but pretty like if it was like super even and we were like burning each other of life points over and over, then yes, that has to be the end game deciding factor as a deck out. So that is technically an exception there. But yeah, we have the format was going to be best of one with multiple people, but me and Cool Dude have decided to play 3 out of 5 here. Definitely looking forward to it. One thing that I'm inspired by is, and I've talked to Cool Dude about this real quick, is that, I've talked to him about it on streams, is, life point gaining back then, I think Konami thought it was like they had to be super careful with it. They thought Upstart Goblin was pretty even in the trade. Like, your opponent gets 1,000 life points, you draw a card. I think early on they didn't really fully grasp the concept of like, yeah, healing can be nice, but if you're not constantly being progressive and initiating damage, you're not really making a ton of progress. But as time has gone on, there's been a lot of added cards and strategies with gaining life points. So I'm interested to see what Cool Dude brought. How you doing, Cool Dude? Yeah. No. Uh-huh. Yeah, you brought that up. So, full thing, if you're interested in joining these monthlies, I do recommend playing standard ladder if you don't want to put a lot of money down for gems. We've had a few people join and talk about this. It is cool that Master Duel offers a gem system to craft. But like you just said, even with that in mind, because we do a different format each month, yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of, I can attest, there's a lot of ultra rares I've crafted over the past around like 2 years now of us doing tournaments almost. And definitely my suggestion is, try to play some ladder at least once a week. You could start really racking up gems that way. But that's Ooh, okay. I guess when you start out, you can get pretty crazy with that start out. That's true. That's a really good point. Well, I'm ready, so let me switch decks here. And then at the end we Uh-huh. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll definitely do a show and tell after, as we always do. So I'm excited to see what you built, though. Oh, I like your duel buddy. There you go. Let me get the audio going. There we go. Oh, no. Okay, I think... Oh no, I think Cool Dude was muted at our intro. I'm sorry.
Oh no, that's okay.
In a nutshell, yeah, you were giving good advice on ultra rare crafting, making a new account. And what'd you say that you were originally wanting to bring, but you couldn't craft at all?
Oh, Aromages.
Okay, yeah.
I played Aromage when I was grinding out Duel Links back before. I think that was just before Link era when I dropped out of Duel Links. But I got like all the achievements on Steam, so I felt accomplished with that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Ooh. Each player sends 2. Okay. Gotta tip my hand a little bit. I suppose I'll show you these ones. Setting up a card trader. Okay. Pitch. I suppose this one. Oh yeah.
That is the
Ghost Sister.
That is the first ever Ghost tuner I've ever played. I haven't played any of them before, so.
Oh, any of the ghost hand traps.
Yeah. Oh,
She's
nice.
a good one.
Okay.
She's a good one.
Oh, interesting.
We'll fire this.
You going for like self burn? Let's see.
Okay. And a good old anime quote: "Greed is good." We'll play a lot of desires.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. You are well versed in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay. It's not super exciting, but I think we have some cards. Go here. Go here.
Nice.
Yeah. We'll have to lose our hand to void, but that's okay.
Oh.
Oh wait. Oh wait, she does do that.
Yeah.
Oh man. I'm not gonna lie, I have not seen that part of the card resolve like that before.
That's funny.
Let's see. So this is a small game like that. Let's do a Pass of Destiny here.
Ooh, okay.
Toss. My toss, come on. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Do some card trading.
Okay, I guess the race is on. Can you hit 1300 before you hit me at 0?
Is the question.
Yeah.
That 200 from Grave is just awkward enough. Let's see here. Ooh. Okay. Well, let's do the coin toss.
Okay.
That is kind of the problem, isn't it? Well, first, let's keep you here.
Thank you.
Let's flip that coin. Hey, all right. We are awfully close.
Yeah, you're really close. You're like one Don Cato away.
What do you have in defense? I don't know if 18 is enough. Okay, knowing what I have, I can try. We can try this. Hey. Okay. We're in it. Toolbox we're going into. It's all good. Ooh. My Mansta. The dogwood is spooky. During the end phase, gain 6. Okay.
There,
So
nice.
go into the
Okay,
backup piece here.
okay.
Declared battle. Fair enough. Go ahead.
Alrighty, let's see if you can hit it. You're doing some burst combos, so. Ooh.
Yeah, a little Stacks-esque. Okay. Let's. Oh. Am I out of X-shells? Oh. Yes. they got banished off the desires. I was like, where's X-shell? Okay, well.
Nice. Okay, that does reroute some of the things I want to do. But I guess, yeah, the risk is if you hit me at 0, that's it.
Oh. Hummingbird. That's pretty cool. 2,000 for each. You can name. Oh, that's dangerous. With the Samochi. We'll take 2 though. I kind of want to dig. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so... Okay. Can I get you to hit me at 0? Let's see. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, you'll get 600 off Android. You already did Hummingbird.
Okay.
Final one. Yeah, we're down too much to use that. Oh.
So I found out I actually played this at a regional one time, Card Trader and Solemn Wishes, and it does work. You get like 1,000 per turn.
So you get 1,000
Yeah.
as long as you just give up knowing that card.
Yeah.
I see.
This was years ago, but it was fun.
I can't even go to battle.
Realize it worked. I think Mary the Fallen one might give me the 200 unless you have a reversal. We'll see. Just timing wise, I mean, it looks like you got some traps. We'll see.
It looks like maybe we can do something. Oh, do we need a zone though? Oh no. Solemn Wishes and
GG.
drop phase.
It's a very interesting, almost like try to lose format too. So
in a weird way, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why this was a list I had from just creating it ages ago. And my thought is like, okay, in a format where we want life, we're disincentivizing massive attacks, but there's the traps that give us both life that we play the game with.
yeah.
So I'm like, oh, okay, if we twist that.
Do you want to go first or second?
I think I have to try to go first and set up.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to just hang out. Oh, I have a gift for you.
Thanks. I love that so much.
It's a small investment, small loan. Well, let's get our first flip done. We will simply win. Yes. Wait a minute. Is this coin rigged?
Doing pretty good. 3,000 left.
Mr. Penguin. I think I could respond. Let's try it. Let's find out. Cleric. Me when the android is magical.
Trying to think of any android in fiction that uses magic. Because in Dragon Ball, they don't use ki. I guess Cell does.
Yeah, that's true. Let's flip some coins.
Ooh, okay.
Come on, heads. That's like double heads both times. That's impressive.
It's pretty good.
I'll fire this now. You'll have time. Oh. That card is wild. Because I have to choose at least one.
You have to, yeah.
I'll take all the cards then.
Okay.
This is it, so we'll take all the cards.
GG. Oh my gosh, this is insane. I was wondering if any game would go to a different win condition than get the life point count, but it's not. the amounts of try to lose is pretty insane so far. Do you want to go first or second?
If you have the machine running, gives me a little more room actually. Nah, I have to go first.
Okay.
Trap deck.
Yeah, I like
Trap
the.
deck has to set up.
You're making me realize how often were chain burn decks running into the void. Probably a lot. You're going first, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, losing the card right now for this alt format is weird. But generally, you don't super care. You just want to see enough pieces to standby phase, drop them all.
So for people tuning in, the goal is to hit 13,000 life points to win. But if you make your opponent hit 0, then you lose. So kind of what's been interesting is this neutral game of like recognizing, wait, I might win by losing here. Oh, okay, already nice.
Yeah, that one's a proper gift. The investment paid off. And yeah, I get why you have to click the Into the Void triggers and end, but I had no cards in hand. Surely Master Duel can just be like, okay, you're good. Cauldron of the Old Man for life point gain. Nice.
Probably not seen a lot lately, but it is a cool option.
Yeah, it's the secret text on that card.
Secret.
It's during standby phase. Yeah, it's fine. A little less. It's fine. Well, coin flip.
Okay, nice.
Simply continue winning.
5 in a row.
What? Ooh, okay. An actual fair tails that wasn't just nurse. It can't be activated this turn. But then I lose my third one, and that's kind of rough. We'll think about it. Ooh. Finally used for gain. Yeah, fair enough. Solemn Wishes, but no trader. But you're about to gain 1535 in this burst. Okay. I'll only take one card. Hey! That would have been a funny set. Hey, yo! Alright, that needs an answer.
That's very good. Yeah, I think.
For our trap trick.
Good on you. Good on you. You were ready. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I was like, is this potential Immortal Thunder for game? Let's see if he has an out. Good outs. Good outs.
Oh, normal trap. Right. Reading the card explains the card.
Okay. Let's do this now.
Yeah, you get your 2K.
Oh, I just realized that doesn't spend the card. Wow.
Oh, what doesn't?
My mindset kept thinking it's like wave motion, or once you use the effect, it's discarded. That's pretty insane.
Oh, no. Cauldron sticks, yeah.
Yeah.
For that good old burn damage in one of these lists. It's like, yep, Older it hangs around. Brew just gets stronger.
So, okay, Immortal Thunder's negated, so he shouldn't activate if he goes to the grave. I'm actually going to do this
I think
then.
Chalice text.
Yeah, this is an interesting interaction because, let me see.
Yes, I think it might be just when it's on field.
Okay,
Because Chalice is a face-up monster that it targets.
Yeah.
So I believe if it changes zones, it will still hit you back for 5.
Okay, true. Well, thanks for helping. Yeah, I was trying to figure out the ruling here.
Yeah, I believe so. Heck, okay.
That sounds like a cool card, Thomas joke. I haven't heard of it. I assume Marvel might get involved with copyright if it's real. So you're gonna have to, if you'd like to send me a link to the real card, I'd love to see it. And if it's your MS Paint drawing of the Infinity Gauntlet, then let's look at that.
Honestly, custom format. Let's play it. No, I know Magic is gonna get all the Infinity Stones. So.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Oh my
Who
gosh,
knows?
that's really cool.
Yeah. Okay. This is a total deck misbuild. I did not do, but I will. I'll have to give this to you. Try and guess.
Oh, that's oh yeah, the guy of the Fierce Knight card. Oh, that's cool.
I know you have Synchros, but what else do you have? Maybe you have some Xyz. Let's take a look. Let's get a spoiler preview. It's all Synchro.
Yeah. Dang. Oh, nice. Okay, nice extra deck. Hey, I see Defender of the Labyrinth. Okay.
Okay. Feel good about setting that. Just in draw, standby. Yeah, because you have card trader set up. So you get 1,000, and then I don't have any back row removal. So you will gain the life. It's all good. Just let it
He
happen.
says that, but he's gonna like destroy Immortal Thunder. I'll lose 5,000.
Oh yeah.
Here comes
That would happen,
Ring
yeah.
of Destruction.
Nah. Happy birthday.
Ah, which is funny because he's about to get a gift card for entering. So, GG's.
GG's.
I guess you
That's
just
fun.
click surrender.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I a lot of laughs, a lot of fun cards. I don't see a lot lately, so I.
Yeah, you just see like tons of different things.
Let me.
Like, flip gain 3,000. I'm like, I've never seen this before in my life.
Well, the Immortal Thunder retrains played a lot lately, but I was like, I want to play the OG. You know, the level 7 retrain where people like to special summon him to usually like overlay or something into a rank 7. Okay, let me screenshot.
Yeah, I'll also get mine here.
Let me post it. Yeah, we're gonna do a quick show and tell here. If you're interested in
Just,
next month,
check neck. Yeah.
I'm about to announce the dates tomorrow, so that'll be on YouTube, Discord, and Facebook. We always do alternate formats. I mean, sometimes the alternate format is standard. Like, we'll do a mix-up of just standard, but
Yeah, standard with like some card restrictions. Like TF2 format was kind of funny.
Oh yeah. That was fun to see what you guys brought. Okay, I guess I'll show mine real quick while he's getting his ready. So kind of the initial start of all of this was Solemn Wishes. I loved this card as a kid. I got it. I just thought it was cool that you get rewarded for drawing it's kind of like I mentioned at the start of the stream. I think Yu-Gi-Oh at first thought gaining life points was almost in balance with dealing damage. It's just that obviously dealing damage is progressive, while gaining life points is more conservative. And to win the game, your opponent has to hit 0. So progress naturally has a little bit of a more advantage in being proactive. But in this format with Solemn Wishes gaining life points and then Card Trader, yeah, you can get 1,000. You could actually keep stacking Card Traders and Solemn Wishes together for that too. For monsters, I realized that Evacuation Device was pretty good in this format because Penguin Soldier could get rid of problematic monsters. So combo that with Evacuation Device just for some removals without actually dealing damage, potentially. And then I realized, oh my gosh, well, Penguin Soldier came along also because of Penguin Cleric, who does healing. And so I was like, yeah, I could just run kind of a few penguins, him and Glacial Beast Polar Penguin. So then, because Glacial Beast Polar Penguin is a tuner, as well as Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood, I was like, well, yeah, I could just run a bunch of synchros. And there's a few life point gain synchros. Also, yeah, I'm running Guard Penguin. So Dark Lord Mary, who was originally Mary the Fallen One, is one of the fusion materials for St. Joan, who's a top 3 monster for me. So I was like, oh, this would be a fun format to really try to push her just for that passive healing. And I'm already running Hand Destruction, Card Destruction, and Magic Jammer. So it's almost like a net bonus to get her discarded along with Penguin Cleric. Other than that, yeah, just life point gain. I am running Poison of the Old Man as well. And then real quick, my extra deck. Yeah, a lot of just fun monsters. She gets life points back. He gets life points back. I love Guy the Fierce Knight in case I needed to do a level 6 to hit over something. 2 Penguin Brave. I love that monster. Oh, yeah. Ancient Fairy Dragon. Classic life point gain.
Yeah.
I remember, yeah, she also gains life points. She's a lot of fun. Leo's my favorite synchro monster. And yeah, a bunch of these guys. Just to kind of round out different level coverage. 1 Tatsunoko in case I go into like Ice Jade, Gamir, Agerine. And yeah, like you saw, Side Effects, super fun card and with this format, pretty crazy. But overall, I enjoyed building this deck for this format. So, all right, enough about me though. Let me pull up your deck. Let's see. Okay, we now see it.
Awesome. Yeah, this is effectively a deck I already had, so I didn't have to spend too many gems. I'm trying to like build Ryziel.
Oh, okay,
still,
okay.
So I'm trying to hold as much as I can.
Gotcha.
So my thought process when trying to come up with stuff was first as I'm forgetting the user, one of the Alanos chatters that we talked with before here, a Romage, playing from Duel Links, very good of just having a ton of your plant monsters on board, and all the effects that are like gaining you life in response to things, with a Marjoram on board, and enough Romages, your opponent can't actually touch you. Like all your monsters don't take battle damage.
It's pretty
You
good.
can keep getting them back if they happen to get destroyed, and you just slowly accumulate that like plus 500 here, plus 1,000 here, and grind your way up. So many URs with the addition of the Aroma Lilith cards. And so maybe in the future, once I'm through the Malice Ryziel format, because I just love those 2 decks, so I want to have both of them. So instead, I look to Nurse Burn, with the thought being both Nurse and Bad Reaction to Samochi are going to stifle opponent's life gain.
Yeah.
And that'll keep them hopefully in the red long enough that I could hit Paths of Destiny to win the flips. Just have to gamble, win the flips, and gain the life for myself. Or, and this is like a really big oversight I'd missed, just being pretty busy this last week. The extra deck, I should have hedged my bet on 1 monster type, probably Fusion.
Oh, interesting. Oh.
Yeah, I was trying to think of like what's the best extra deck type that someone might not be like 15 cards of that type. Because synchros like to synchro, Xyz like to Xyz, but fusion hedges their bet a little bit. And so I think going pure fusion also turns on try and guess. So that it's a more consistent way of ensuring that I hopefully have the most of that type in the extra deck, so I can gain the 3,000 off try and guess.
Yeah, I think that's smart. Yeah, because I'm thinking of decks that run a lot of fusion monsters right now, and they're still running link monsters usually.
Yeah, there's the odd link. There's like an Xyz general tool that they can go into.
Yeah.
Or, even for heroes, like a deck that wants to play fusion, they're still running some links. So it's not a bad guess. The rest of it is just like Dark Lord Nurse burn, trying to stifle life point gain. A couple go second tools that realistically I don't think were super useful. The triple tactics. It could, like in response to a Dogwood. Maybe.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was running her in Dogwood. Yeah.
Yeah, but the rest is just like Dark Lord, Ixchel, and Banishment of Dark Lords to try to draw through things. Mallet to just mulligan some cards. And Into the Void, the classic, give me a bunch of cards, hopefully find my pieces, and forget the rest.
Yeah.
And of course, Mirror Force. You can't play an alt.
You were okay. You were
like
running Mirror Force.
Or Doors or something. Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now, and I was always wondering what traps you might have. So that was part of the whole Immortal Thunder risk. I was like, ooh, I kind of want to deal chip, but if he gets destroyed, I lose 5,000. So okay, you did have that.
Yeah. That burst of 3 on flip summon is pretty good though.
Yeah, well, and that actually I didn't mention that. That's part of the combos. You Penguin Soldier or Evacuation Device Immortal Thunder, so you don't have the down
so
you
don't lose 5k.
Yeah, you don't lose 5,000. Also, yeah, Mary the Fallen one. It was just fun to play her because, her whole like story is based around basically becoming Saint Joan. So it's cool that I got to play her because I often play Saint Joan, but to play her with the life point effect where she's in the graveyard, really, because she and the Forgiving Maiden are the fusion materials for Saint Joan. And I've played Saint Joan before, but I've never played Mary the Fallen one in a deck that kind of like, I don't know if there's a term for it, but you almost don't minus. Like when you use hand destruction, you want these cards in the discard pile. I know there's decks like that. So it was fun to do that. I don't know if you know a term for that in card games like Magic, but it's basically where a minus becomes a bonus because you want them in the discard pile in a lot of cases.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of like just turning a downside into an upside.
Yeah. I wish I'll have to look into if there's a term for it, but Pokemon has it too, where you discard energy, but you actually want the energy in there because you can accelerate it. Yeah, there's got to be a term for it. Yeah, you basically turn a minus into at least an even or a plus.
There's probably a real term for it. But yeah, it's like when you build a deck around a commander that turns, I don't know, right now there's like a lot of Izzet cards that discarding is actually a bonus for you because you get a bunch of cool stuff.
Okay. That does sound cool.
Discard, that's like a bad cost, but in the right build. Not actually.
What's the mana color for that commander?
Oh, is red blue.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. And doesn't blue have a lot of like discard cost cards?
It's actually more red.
Oh, more red. Okay.
Playing into that identity of like chasing after power and being able to like let go of things in your hand to try to go for that. Versus blue, which is like the best draw a ton of cards kind of thing.
I think, does blue have the most draw bunch, like burst draw?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
overall.
Blue can draw pretty big, I think. And it's like, you were saying in like early days of Yu-Gi-Oh, the trade-off of giving your opponent life points is equal to like card draw. Like that's equal to damage in some way. In Magic, there was the original one cost card cycle that was like, oh, this is the color identity of each one.
Yeah.
And so white's identity is like, oh, life gain.
Yep.
It gains you 3 life.
Yep.
oh boy.
Right, I've asked that with other Magic players because I learned about that pretty early about how white was identified with life gain since the start, and it's like, how do they balance that? Because yeah, it's good to be tanky, but eventually you need to win the game if you want to win the game.
Yeah, and in contrast to like red is lightning bolt, so deal 3 damage.
Yeah,
That feels a little better. It feels a little more broadly applicable. But then, of course, blues is draw 3 cards, which is in any game that's a little too much.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's
too good.
Some good history you're bringing there. Yeah, it sounds like though Magic has really worked with white and like gaining life points grants you other things. So that's really cool. Kind of like how, real quick, the medic in TF2, not only is he healing, but he's building Uber Charge. That's game winning. There's so many cases in TF2, like being able to build Uber Charge while you gain life. And now medic is like the queen chess piece of TF2. So,
Nice, yeah.
Well, this is a great deck. I had a ton of fun. I look forward to next month, and I'm gonna get you your prize right when we're done here. So. Let me let me end this stream real quick. I'll talk to you for a second. So thank you all for tuning in. I will be back tonight for TF2 and Marvel Rivals, and then in September we will have another monthly. The format will be announced tomorrow, so it should be a lot of fun. Thanks for tuning in. Stay safe out there, and adios.
See you later.